Hey everyone, it's been a while, like 6 years or so. This is just a quick video. I just wanted to let you guys know about my new channel, which is linked in the info section for this little video. Um, People that subscribe to this channel, most of them came about because of the video I did on why friends shouldn't let friends study psychology. And when I made that video and other videos at the time, I had been an agnostic atheist, and I had formerly been an activist, an atheist activist. Unexpectedly, in the years that followed, I eventually ended up becoming what I would call a moderate Christian with heavy Taoist and Jordan Petersonian undertones. And so, in my new channel, the biggest project I'm pursuing is trying to show non-believers that there's actually a lot of wisdom in the Bible as well as in Christian and religious practices more broadly. I am not trying to convert anyone. I still have the utmost respect for atheism, and to be perfectly honest, I will fully admit it's at least as credible as a position as the one I have now. Quite possibly more so. So the kind of person who I know what it was like when I was an atheist. The last thing I wanted was to be proselytized to. So that's the last thing I'm going to do. But there's a lot of wisdom in there, and you don't have to become a Christian or a Jew to access all of it. And so I wanted to make a channel where I focus on studying these religious practices and beliefs from an explicitly secular perspective to show that these ideas and practices have wisdom that do not require faith in God in order for the wisdom to be actual wisdom. I also talk about things like, for example, the first video I did was I talk about my experience having Jordan Peterson as a professor as I was a student at the University of Toronto. In a later video, I talk about my experience with having John Vervaeke as a professor at the University of Toronto. I talk about the things I love about both these people, and I give some constructive criticism too, most especially for Peterson. But yeah, I'll let you watch the video. But yeah, basically with Peterson, I talk about my experiences of having him as a professor, of how I looked up to him greatly and agreed with him completely on Bill C-16, how he was my hero for several years, but how I think he, in many ways now, is doing great harm to his potential to meaningfully and seriously help the world and make himself a historically significant figure. I hope you'll come check out my videos, and I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks so much, and be well.